Excel Project 5 looks at different ways to use Excel, probably than most people are used to. Instead of doing graphs and charts and calculations, this actually demonstrates how to use it as kind of a database. There are a few calculations and ideas. I actually started the project already because on page 304 there's some tedious items like making the column widths certain settings. And then on row 7, typing in the heading Kenston College Scholarship Fundraiser, I merged and centered that title, and I set the item to the title heading. Okay, so now I'm doing the labels or the column headings for in row 8, and I haven't done the last one yet just because I want to demonstrate that when you do year-to-date funds and you want to wrap that to the next line and make a 2-line, you hold down Alt and hit Enter, and that is raised. Okay, now they want us to center these, which is fine, center. And then they want us to apply the heading 3. Okay, and now I'm about on page 305, and the next thing they want us to do is highlight those headings again, and then we're going to format that as a table, and they want us to choose table style 3 medium, and make sure you check my table has headers, and then it converts it to that look, and it actually does a few other things in that regard. A couple other housekeeping chores they want us to do is under the hire date, they want us to right click and format the cell to be a date, and they want it to be the just the month, day, and year configuration like that. Let's see, for experience they want that to be formatted just to be a number with no decimal places. And for, make sure I get the other one set up correctly, quota and year to date, those should also be formatted as number with no decimal places, but with the comma separator. And notice there's no data in there right now, but when we add the data, it will format it such as we've just determined there. Alright, I'm going to save this project right now because the next step is kind of tedious and time consuming, and I'm actually not going to do this, but I'm on page ex3 10, and this is where you actually have to enter the data for this table, and it could be a little time consuming, so I don't want you probably don't want to sit and watch me type all that, so after I get that entered, I'll come back and we'll work with that data.